Elicitation 1 is essentially a photographic diptych of two images from the 116 images that were uploaded by NASA onto the Voyager 1 and 2 space missions that had left planet Earth in 1977. And these two images are of people either eating, drinking or tasting or touching and thus consuming and surveying the planet. These images, which come from a resource that was meant to speak to perhaps an interstellar alien that may find the images sent by NASA. The 4 epicycles works have in them close details of incidental changes happening in the studio environment, like a fallen stem, a fallen leaf, a crack in the wall, the abstraction under the chair that I've been sitting on for 7 years. And all of these images come from the Family of Man exhibition that was put together by Edward Steichen, the great photographer, in 1955 as a kind of vision of humanity for humanity. And as one moves in front of the work, the work changes, the figures move. In the presence of our body, the figures may appear or disappear into the lens. It talks to the idea of transience, of time, of entropy and evolution, which actually is a kind of running intuition through the entire exhibition, where the integer studies drawing from life is essentially a journal opened out in a gallery. Each drawing has 3 numbers, 2 positive integers and 1 negative integer, 1 number which reveals the entire population of the planet at the moment of the drawing. The other number reveals the number of us on the planet up to that moment on that day that were born, and how many may have departed up to that moment on that day. And thus, as 4 drawings come together, there's almost 1 million more people every 4 drawings. And an entire planetary idea sort of gets drawn into a kind of abstraction of a number as a way to kind of maybe even think about something as large as our species on the planet. The 4th element in the work is elicitation Cassiopeia A, which is essentially a 3D visualization of open source data from NASA's capturing of the remnants of a dying star, Cassiopeia A, which died 11,000 light years ago, but was only visible on planet Earth a little over 400 years ago. Elicitation Cassiopeia A, I think, points back into the exhibition, asking really what death might mean or what life might mean. Where did these numbers come from, and where did these numbers go, and where did these drawings come from, and where do these drawings lead me, and I think these are the kind of intuitions that form the exhibition.